Hello students, welcome to the topic Exponents and Powers Part 1. This is a very important topic in both the grades 7th and 8th. So students of both 7th and 8th grade can benefit from this. So let us start it. When I ask you to multiply 7 by itself 7 times, what are you going to do? You are going to write like this 7 into 7 into 7 like this up 7 times, right? Now if I ask you to write it in the short form, then you will start thinking. But by using exponents and powers, we have very beautiful ways of expressing such lengthy expressions and maybe lengthier expressions. 7 raised to the power 7, right? Similarly, we can write for 2 into 2. It can be written as 2 raised to the power 2. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. In short form, you can write 3 raised to the power 4, etc. Suppose I have a and I have to multiply it n times. Then this can be written as a raised to the power n. Now here, a raised to the power n, when you have written all these components, they have a meaning. N means exponents or power. And this a, this will be called the base. So we pronounce it as a raised to the power n. How do we pronounce? A raised to the power n. Now, let us take some questions based on this concept. Write the following in exponential form. 3 into 3 into 3 if I have to write. So what will I write? Obviously, you will say 3 raised to the power 3. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So this would be minus 1 raised to the power 4. A into A into A. B into B into B into B. So this can be written as, definitely I cannot combine A and B. So I will write A raised to the power 3 into B raised to the power 4. These B's, they will be clubbed and they will be written as B raised to the power 4. A's will be clubbed and they will be written as A raised to the power 3. Similarly, in D part now, minus 2 into minus 2. That is into 3 into 3 into 3. Then this can be written as minus 2 raised to the power 2 into 3 raised to the power 3. Correct? Next, evaluate. Now, for evaluation, what will we do? Now we will do the reverse. We will expand it and then we will write the answer. 2 into 2 into 2. You can do it orally also. Okay, mentally also you can do. So this will become 8. Minus 1 raised to the power 4. This would be what? Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So minus and minus will become plus. Again here minus and minus will become plus. So the answer is going to be 1. Similarly, now if I have minus 1 raised to the power 5, then what is happening? Here minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. This will become positive, this will become positive, but this will be negative. So that means the answer is going to be minus 1. Fine. Now, here we have understood a few things. What? Number first, I have learned that minus 1 raised to the power even number. When you have an even number raised to the power, answer is going to be 1. And secondly, you have learned minus 1 raised to the power odd number. Then the answer is going to be minus 1. Okay, so don't forget. Next, now I have 1 upon 2 raised to the power 3. So this would be what? 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2. That gives me 1 upon 8. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Now here minus 1 raised to the power 2. That means what? 1. into 2 raised to the power 4. 2 raised to the power 4 is going to be what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So this is going to be 4 into 4, 16. That means 16 is the answer. Here, let's try one more. So I have here minus 1 raised to the power 2. Since minus 1 raised to the power 2 is there, so it will become 1. So I have here 1 upon 4, because minus 1 raised to the power, minus 1 upon 2 raised to the power 2 is going to be minus 1 upon 2 into minus 1 upon 2, which will give me 1 upon 4 into minus 2 upon 3 raised to the power 2. Minus sign will become positive because power is even, and 2 into 2 will give me 4. 3 into 3 will give me 9. Now this 4 and 4 will cancel, and I will have 1 upon 9 as the answer. Then I have these numbers, express them in exponential form. Then what can I do? I can make use of my prime factorization, or I'll give you one more method which is very easy. So we can take first prime factorization for this. So 2, how much will come? 72. 2, 3 is a 6, 6 is 12, 2 18s are 2 9s are, then 3 3s are 3 1s, right? So I can write this as 2 into 2 into 2, that is 4, that is 2 raised to the power 4, and here 3 raised to the power 2. So this is a very easy way to write. Another method can be there, 144. If you don't want to do this, and in question it is not mentioned, since it is a simple number, and you know that 144 is nothing but 12 into 12, and whenever I have to write in exponential form, then they will ask you to write in prime factors, right? So I can convert it into prime factor as 3 into 2 into 2. This again can be converted 3 into 2 into 2. Mentally you can do. So this is again nothing but 2 raised to the power 4 into 3 raised to the power 2. Alright? Okay. Next number is 252. I think this you can do yourself. Take it as a practice question. So I move further. Now we will learn some laws of exponents. For solving little bigger questions, there are some laws which we need to remember. Okay, what are those? See, first one is x raised to the power m into x raised to the power n. Here we notice that the bases are same but the powers are different. So what will happen? So I will take this as x raised to the power m plus n. Here base is taken as common but the powers are added. Similarly, x raised to the power m divided by x raised to the power n. Mind you, base should be same. Powers are different. The sign is division. So powers will be subtracted. X raised to the power m minus n. Third law. X raised to the power m raised to the power n. Then these two powers will be multiplied in this case. So I will have x raised to the power m into n. D part, x upon y raised to the power m. This is equal to x raised to the power m upon y raised to the power m. The power gets distributed to both the numbers. Next, x into y raised to the power m. Again, this power m will be distributed to both. So this will be x raised to the power m into y raised to the power m. Next, x raised to the power 0 is 1. That means any number raised to the power 0 will give you the answer 1. G part, x raised to the power minus 1. This is nothing but reciprocal of the number, that is 1 upon x. And this we have learned just now, minus 1 raised to the power even number, this will be equal to 1. Minus 1 raised to odd power, this will be minus 1. Right? Now we practice some questions based on the laws of exponents. Here 2 into 3 raised to the power 5. So here this power will be distributed to both, or you can take simply, you will solve the bracket first and raise it to the power 5, right? So both the things are correct. So you can write it as, if you have to use just laws only, simplification is not given, then you will write it as 2 raised to the power 5 into 3 raised to the power 5. But if it is said simplify, then this much can be done, right? 6 raised to the power 5. 2a raised to the power 4. And raised to the power 4 is with both because bracket has been put. So this will get distributed over both. That is 2 raised to the power 4 into a raised to the power 4. And if I have to simplify, then I will write this as 16 a raised to the power 4. Next, minus 4m whole power m, a whole power 3. So this would be minus 4 raised to the power 3 into m raised to the power 3. But if you have to simplify also, then you will solve it further. That means this is going to 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, minus 64 m raised to the power 3. Next, 3xyz whole square. So this power 2 will be distributed to all these, right? That will become 3 square, x square, y square, z square. And if there is no sign in between, it means it is a multiplication sign. Thank you.